Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Murphy coming back again with a new episode of the video, and honestly this could be probably the only video I will post it during the summer just because still so much shit going on here. So for all the video I'm posting in the future, including this one, I will just do a fit check at the beginning so you guys know if you have questions what I'm wearing or etc. So yeah, and this video just a few items that picked up during June majority, and also like during the mid-season sale. So first thing first, the fit check. The t-shirt I'm wearing is the Tom Sachs the 10 Bullies t-shirt. They just released I think like a week ago on their website. It's just featuring this like 10 Bullies icon in the front, and in back it just screen printed like it won't feel because of me. It's kind of like a cool slogan. And shirt I'm wearing is Matthew Williams and Nike collaboration. This is the initial release, the first release they did I think last summer. So this is like a multi-pocket like technical cargo shorts. And jewelry I'm wearing, this is a ring from Power Before Swing, and this is just the undercover G's print bangle. Can focus? Yep. And the left hand side, a leather bracelet from Goros. If you know what I'm talking, I have been wearing this for almost 2 years, so it's already being wearing shiny and all that. Alright, so cut the crap, let's just jump into today's video. And a few items you guys might already saw in other people's video because I'm always being late. But whatever. So the first item here I got is the Nike Lab MMW, the Flyknit Trainer 3. And so let me show you guys the shoes here. The reason I got this pair, or like I posted this so late, just because that it's nearly like impossible to find my size. Because so they released the two versions of the shoe. The men's version featuring a white on white sole with a white inner shoe, and also a black inner shoe featuring a red sole. And only the women's version comes with this like black replacement Vibram also. And the largest size is size 12 in women's, which is like equals to men's 10.5, which is my size. But to my knowledge, majority of the retailers in the United States only get size up to a women's 10, which is like men's 8.5. I don't even see it on Nike.com. I see it's on the online website. On Nike, it's only up to like 11. So it's nearly impossible to get my size. So I did try to get the largest size in women's, which I can get is the size 10, and removing the insole, still way too small for me. So actually I got this one. I placed the bid, this one on StockX, and it took almost 2 weeks, and finally it's here. So this pair I already saw the sneak picture from Matthew Williams' Instagram a lot. So he been posting this since from last year, like all the development stage, and until see the outcome, I was just really amazed how this pair actually came out. And $325 is kind of like a pricey price tag, but considering it's like a triple collaboration between Nike, Vibram, and Asics, or like Matthew, it's kind of like I kind of like justify the price comparing to the Fear of God ones, because you can wear it like just with the trainer or like with the outer sole. So the difference, also another thing, the difference between the men's and the women's version is that the women's version actually featuring a whole lot of like a Flyknit material, and I believe the men's version in the collar part, it just like it's not Flyknit. It's definitely not Flyknit. It's just a regular kind of like a regular paneling. And although this shoe called like a free Flyknit 3, but I really don't see a lot of things that like from my like experience as a Nike free. There's no kind of like a no ditch, or like this, the cutting is not deep at all, like to make it like a free also. I'm not sure why they did this, but they're still a very sharp, very sleek training shoe. It's very slim, the shaft, and on the lateral side, it's just like a huge Nike swoosh that's painted on the upper. They used alright leather insole, I believe, maybe like a fox leather, but still leather. And also the tag is very interesting. I never saw a Nike tag like this. So this is definitely something new to me. Alright, that's everything I got on this one, and let's move on to the next. So second pair of shoes is definitely one of my favorite pickup like of the month. I'm just so happy of this pair. So straight from box, you can see it's Asics and Awake clothing. It's the owner, or like the owner's Abloh, which is prior at Supreme, and after he left, he created his own brand called Awake, just like the owner and founder of Noah. They all like come from the like the Supreme, like the former Supreme team. So this is the Asics and Awake clothing collaboration. I think the model of this name is called Gel-Kayano 5. So I think it's a modern model. It's not like a Kiko Custodino. They did like some prior model, like some from the arcade. And like when I first saw the pic during the Paris Fashion Week pop-up, I actually tried to place an order on the Nextdoor website, but it got cancelled because they do not ship this item to outside of Europe, which is very annoying. And I did like keep following Andrew and Awake's Instagram, and finally I'm grabbed a pair during the release day. It just this color combination is just perfect for the summer. I mean, it's just perfect. So it uses like it's not like a grass green, more like a lime green color, and it's very soft. I think a big sweet, and in the front there's a embossed Awake logo, and there's also Awake logo on the ankle, and a small Asics logo here. And the whole shoe also have a lot of like a 3M piping, so you can see the shoe around the shoe eyelet, and also in the back there's a few here and there. This actually reminds me the Waybrander have the similar thing. So definitely this is one of the best Asics that released during the summer. I did check the Kiko Custodino, well actually the Fix and Asics collaboration, but that colorway is just not, I would say it's too tacky. And also one thing is really important, actually this shoe used almost the full length of the Geo technology. I don't think this is like a bigger or a better version than the Kiko one, but still it's give you a very good comfortability. So definitely one of my go-to shoes during the summer, and I'm thinking this pair may be rising in price in the future, because just because how good the color and the color combination is, and how good the execution is. So alright, and for sizing, this one definitely feel run true to size. So alright, so moving on to the next. Hey, this is a long ass video actually. So this jumper or this crew neck is from Ambush, and it's more like a reverse season, or like a, you know, not in season pickup. This is more like for like fall and winter, because I saw it on on the mid-season sale. That's why I decided to pick it up. So I actually had something similar to this. It's a ComplexCon exclusive Ambush and Nerd music. I can put a picture here. So pretty much the same construction using this kind of like a netting or like a webbing material. So a lot of like a loop and hole. It's not like a traditional, a knitted sweater. This is definitely like the mesh is definitely more like weather than a sweater. So this part is more like a knitted sweater, and also the one down the arm. So yeah, the color combination of this jumper is just, I would say it's great. So you got like a oatmeal color and some other different, asymmetrical patch here and there. And another thing is like this one is actually fits me very oversized. You can see the there's like an open side slit, so it's a great piece for layering. The only downside of this piece is it's very heavy. I think just because this is still a cotton material and very heavy netting. And yeah, I will probably post on body shot for this piece. So moving on to the next one. So since the spring summer season, I did pick up one thing for the summer, which is a Aloha shirt or a Hawaiian shirt. So this is it's from Human Made, which is the second brand from Nigo. And I'm not that experienced with Human Made as a brand, but I do like some of their design, and all their tee, I believe they're using kind of like a bamboo woven cotton, which is very comfortable. You can see the texture of the t-shirts they're making. And there's also some hoodie have a very interesting design that I like. So this shirt featuring this very beautiful peacock print. So a big one from the back and one in the front. And also the print quality is actually very amazing. So I would say it's very detailed and definitely well made. And I never own anything like a short sleeve Hawaiian shirt, and I went on a vacation. That's why I picked this up. So, and just like all the Hawaiian shirt, to have this camp color, I think that's called. Yep. So still there's a lot of like great brand that making Hawaiian shirt. So I will give out some recommendations. So Waco Maria definitely make amazing Hawaiian shirt. The other one I like the most is from Our Legacy. So they have some great design. So the one from this season I didn't buy it because I don't really dig that pink color, but still that's an amazing. I would say that's a very amazing print. Alright, so also another piece I got from the mid-season sale, and I'm very happy with this pair of pants as well. So as you can see, this is a pair of like kind of like a light wash, but with some patching and distressing going around. And another big thing is like this one is a straight fit. It's not like the skinny one. So this is from Fabric, the brand called Fabric brand. So I known this brand for a while, just because like one of my roommates actually bought a pair of pants, kind of like a dirty acid wash pants from them during the sale season, but I never touched it because the retail price is insanely high for a pair of denim. Like, because I believe this one retails around $6 to 6 or 650, which is insanely high. Although I know they're 100% made in Japan and using the Japan denim, I wasn't justifying paying that. But once it's on sale, it's definitely, I would say, definitely worth the price. So the overall wash is very, very natural. You can see, you know, from the whiskering in the thigh area to all the knee patch and all the, you know, all the patching. I was surprised how good it looks when I put it on, actually. So this one specifically called, if you want to find exact one, this is what it's called. So, alright, so, and besides, you know, the destroying and patching, there's also some like paint slapping here and there, which just give it a little bit twist. And then here's the patch. So to me, I actually like a denim that don't have any like pocket stitch. For example, a lot of brands had like a signature pocket stitch, like Levi's have that really, you know, the seagull stitch, or even True Religion, right? So something like this give you like, it's very unrecognizable and make these pants more like a, really like a vintage pair of denim from nowhere. So as for denim, I definitely thinking they're doing a great job for just creating the denim, but still the price level is just way too high. It's even higher than a lot of like a famous designer brand. And but I do believe they're kind of like what they are currently now is like the peak of PRPS. I'm not sure if you guys know that brand, so called Purpose. That brand was the king, or like the, you know, the god level of denim wash, I think from 2007 or 2008 during that era. But right now it's just not the same brand anymore. From what I'm seeing, this brand is trying to, you know, is on its way to reaching that level for sure. Alright, so the next two things is not about clothes, it's one book, another pair of like earphones. So the book here, you guys might already see, so this is the Virgil Abloh's artwork book, or it's a figure of speech. So I'm actually not a big fan of him as a designer, but I do believe this is a very good reference book if you're just loving, you know, even Kanye or the whole like Donda team. There's a lot of like a reference or a lot of like a great picture, great article, great story. So it's definitely show me a different perspective of him, or like what's there as a team, what's their design procedure, like what's, you know, like a whole lot of different things. So, and the pre-order price on Amazon is not that bad. I think it's around like $49 comparing to, you know, all the Raf Simons and the Millimeter, all the different book. This is a very cheap one, I would say. And last thing is something that I picked up like randomly, just checking near my Apple store. So my AirPod, the battery is almost like died, or it's just not lasting long. So I was trying to see if I can find a replacement for that. And to my surprise, I found still the Sacai and Beats collaboration, the Beats X, still like in store in my Apple store, which I'm very shocked, because I know that those are all sold out like when they released on the March, and I don't know why they maybe found some old inventory. So I saw this one still there, so I just grabbed it instantly. And those beats definitely working really well with, you know, a majority of the Japanese brand like Visvim, like Kato, like, you know, Double Taps, Neighborhood, or even you're into Goros, you have those like jewelry, definitely a good thing to mix it up. And another pros of this earphone is like, since it's always, you know, sitting on your neck, you're not gonna worry and lose one of them and missing another. So, and the only, I would say the con side is that all the battery is just on the earphone. There's no, you know, the charging box. So once it's gone, it's gone. Besides that, I think still this is really a great product. And if you guys are interested in this, you can shoot me leave a comment or DM me on Instagram. I can probably see if there's any left on my store and maybe make a proxy. So, alright, that's really a long ass video, I admit, and hope you guys enjoy the content, and see you guys in the fall. Peace out.